Brand Richino here. Today I want to share with you the critical component of passion. Like some people actually say passion is not important, kind of hardworking and etc. is very important. I think there is a slight misunderstanding or nuance is necessary. When when somebody become very successful by, let's say, not supposed to doing something that they're really passionate about, right? Like about the hard working, whatever, to put the food on the family, or you sacrifice yourself to give the children the best life possible, best education, etc. I heard those kind of stories, but then you really have to realize that their passion is the family, okay, or somebody else's. So they have a passion. Probably the passion is not towards the work, but the work actually pays, and then give that passion actually the best effect that he or she could actually do to that. So there is actually a passion. So let's say you can you so one so you gotta ask yourself. So without the passion, can anything really last, right? Like let's say using discipline and then uh, moving forward in life, you could, but it's gonna be you're gonna burn out. Eventually, it's not gonna last. So that means you're not going to go far. You would kind of quit and then not doing it, quit, and it's to accomplish something significant. You have to put time. Fortunately, unfortunately, fortunately, because if you do it, not a lot of people can compete with you because you're in the passion direction. That means you might be able to use your talent well, so you can have that success that other people can emulate. So you can be very authentic. Um, so now, what's the problem? Like a lot of people has not to get in the passion. Passion is a fear. Fear that if you do this, you might fail, and you might not have money, or you might not have stability, or whatever those kind of fear, right? Ridicule or whatever that is. But the problem is, if you don't go for that passion, you're failing every time. It's just like you're set yourself for failure, right? As I said, if you don't have passion, it's not gonna last. Discipline can go to only to a certain extent. So you're setting yourself up for failure. You're basically saying like I'm gonna do it, try for a short period of time, and that's it. So you're already a losing mind. So that's not gonna work, right? And then I wanted to just kind of incorporate here about the idea of IQ. Okay, if it is a blessing and a curse if you have high IQ, and I will tell you why is because let's say if you have high IQ, you are not gonna be able to have any passion or joy if the work is too tedious or uncomplicated. You need to solve that puzzle to stimulate it. So you really need to find a passion or some difficult problems to solve if you have a high IQ. If you're in more average IQ or somewhere on that range, then you will be able to satisfy quite there are a lot of like jobs that gives you uh, you know quite a routine type of work, right? Like predictable. So what high IQ does, the good thing about it is basically you can navigate the complexity quite well if you have that type of cognitive sense. And but then because of that, you get bored pretty quickly. So, okay. So depending on where you are at, okay, in terms of IQ or intelligence or whatever, then you need to find your passion. Okay, I mean, and I would say whoever have this, like the intelligence, which intelligence you have, it's going to be easy or not. I think it's equally difficult to find passion in any intelligence. But if you are trying to be very doing something that meaningful, right? I mean, to me, it's like a life at the end of the day calculated by number. Might be a good measurement for yourself, but at the end of the day, I'm not sure it that worth after a certain level. I mean, some people have a, it's more like the impact, right? Like that you have, that's probably more satisfying. Some people have billions of dollars, right? But then if that dollar is just given to you, like from an inheritance or something, I think it's a pretty empty life. Although I can imagine that it's gonna be a pretty good one, right? A good one in the sense that yeah. But I don't think I think most people just don't want to don't want it. I mean, if you really think about it, you don't want that kind of money. So to have a meaning in life, instead of dictated by fear. I mean, fear is gonna be everywhere. Either you're gonna have a passion or not. The life is unpredictable in a way. Then take the one with the passion, find it, and until you find it, experiment it as much as possible. Talk to people that are smarter than you, figure it out. Solve some problems. Generally speaking, that gives you some sort of any problem is fine. But then find the difficulty of match according to your cognitive skills. You don't have to stretch out. It's to me it's such a bullshit that some people say everybody have to be in a certain level of success or whatever. All you need to do is the best you can be, and then everybody else has a different ability and talent, and to work together. And that's how that's why humans are not isolated animal. We're a social being, and that's how we find happiness. Thank you for watching. Please share your ideas in the comment section below to help each other, and hit like and the subscribe buttons so you get notified of the next video. See you next time.